Hello. Howdy doody. I haven't done this in a while, and sometimes I'm dumb. So I'm going to make sure it's working before I start actually doing it. Hi! Game audio is a bit loud. How is this? Game audio is a bit loud. Turned it down a little bit. No, it's still too much. It's just barely coming up in OBS Studio, which is a little bit weird. And it's also probably a little bit weird because I'm playing music. Actually, yeah, let me see if I can hear the music instead of the game audio. Now I've muted the game. It's also probably a little bit because I'm playing. Skip ahead like 5 minutes if you're rewatching. Yeah, I like that. We'll just leave. I know music is the best part of Minecraft, but we'll do that for now. And then we'll turn the game audio back on so you guys can hear it, just not with the music. And then we're ready. Yeah, that's fine. We'll leave it like that. So I'm going to be starting up something a little bit new. Just like everything else on my channel, I seem to be able to start things. I do not seem to be able to finish them. Welcome to my Minecraft world. This is my solo world because sometimes I couldn't record. So I made one to play with off camera. And then eventually I just ran out of time and powerful computers to keep recording and uploading and streaming. So this just became the actual world I played on. It's like 120 gigabytes. I didn't mute my computer, so I just hear myself over and over again. There we go. So today we'll be leaving this all behind. And then I'll be starting, not a new world, but I'll just be going like a billion blocks that way. And then leaving all of my stuff behind. So I'll give a little bit of a tour. And then we will head out. This is like episode 0. Before episode 1, I guess. And I'll probably not record every single step. I've tried too hard in the past. And I think that's why I always start things and never finish them. It's because a lot of times when I want to play video games, I don't have the motivation or energy to yell into a microphone. What am I doing over here? So I'm going to give a small tour and then head out to memorialize my Minecraft world. I have already beat the Ender Dragon, which kind of sucks, but I haven't gotten the head. And I've thought about bringing the egg with me, but I'm probably gonna die. This is my Minecraft house. So, yeah. Keep plants and whatnot in here. You might have noticed I have a texture pack on. I use this one quite just for this world, but I like it. It's not free. It's called Better Defaults. It's with the Wild update, which I think is 1.22 maybe. I'm not completely sure on that, but I think it's 1.22 because we're in 1.21, and I don't think it's been the Wild update yet. We just had the big caves and cliffs, and then the Wild update. Was the Wild update frogs and cherrywood and bamboo? Because if so, that was a while ago. But yeah, I like it a lot, and the parts I didn't like have grown on me, so it's really cool. I'll kind of point out some new things besides just the new textures. We got my full set of enchanted diamond armor. We have L Slice, fire aspect 1, sharpness 4, breaking 3. I have mending books for all of these. I just don't have the levels yet to put it on. These are my, ooh, I had Dune. Dune is one of my favorites, and I don't remember where I got that. This was before I realized that you could, duplicate them. I was a small, stupid baby man. I was once. Yeah, these are my valuables that aren't valuable enough to go into what I call the vault. There's the Diamond Finder 2000. If you can't tell, I'm insane with naming things. This is just kind of like my bedroom area of the house, even though it's not separated into another room. I liked this house a lot, and it wasn't that complicated to build. We got a loom, a smithing table, I think. We have uncooked food that isn't ready to eat yet, and then we have just miscellaneous stuff. This is new for the texture pack. It's all the paintings you see are new, like this one with the cat and the ball of yarn. We have all of my cooking. I don't think I had enough coal to fill. Dang, maybe I did. I did. Dang it. Yeah, we've got tools and maps. This was just like my tools chest, but then it got so big I had to do armor in a different one. Anvil, jukebox, crafting table, stone cutter, grindstone. These are where I keep all my discs. We'll put on 13. Actually, I have these in like a order. So I think these are like the happy ones. These are like the spooky ones, and then these are the ones in the middle. We'll put on chirp. I know a lot of people, that's their favorite. I like it. And I don't know if it's playing actually because I turned music off. Oh, it is, because I've turned it off before. And I know that yeah, I can see the game audio like blasting half the volume, so it's probably a little bit too loud, which is annoying. Oh, it's not bad at all. Never mind. We'll continue. Right here, these are the cooked, ready-to-eat foods. I have so many because I survive solely off golden carrots. I probably won't survive off of just golden carrots alone for that much longer because trading isn't going to be absolutely broken anymore, which kind of sucks, but it's annoying to have to put in more work, but also I'm ready because the game's too easy. These are all my enchantments. Down here is all my mending, I believe. Yeah, this is just mending I bought. Fortune 2, dang. And then these are just miscellaneous enchantment books. This is another one. And then this is my journal. So I've actually written a lot of things in it. These are to-do lists, get XP for mending, to put it on my things, maybe set up a skeleton farm, get netherite. I've never actually got netherite before, so we need to do that. Possibly move out. I'm doing that right now. Upgrade nether travel because it's a little bit sketchy. End city stuff, shulkers, elytra, etc., which I've also never gotten. and then an iron farm and a chunk loader to always load the iron farm. These are coordinates. I found like a unusual amount of ocean monuments, which is pretty cool. I found like just barely less than 10 probably. I don't even think I've logged all of them in here. And then we have more overworld coordinates. Then we have nether coordinates. So this is what I meant by nether travel. It's obviously faster to travel in the nether to things that are farther away, like the stronghold. And so, yeah, I found a mushroom biome as well, which I set up a small base there. That's my journal. I'm surprised I haven't died with it yet. These are just extra tools I have. I'm assuming that's still playing, but I guess I can't hear the game, so I won't know when it's off. This is downstairs. This is my storage. Deep slate. This is just random rock. This is miscellaneous, but like cooler stuff from the nether and slime and ender pearls and stuff like that. A lot of this is used for potions. Then we have standard woods, random, rarer, woods, cobblestone, which I don't have that much of actually. Redstone, we have nether, and then dirt. Right here I've got potions and bottles, another crafting table, 2 brewing stands with nothing in them. Here we've got lapis for my table. I built this like really inefficiently. I didn't know that there was an easy way to build it. I didn't know I only had to build like half of what I did. I'm an old Minecraft player. I do things the old style way because I'm not updated on the meta constantly. Got a map of the area. This is us right now. And then my armor with my sunset shield. That's pretty cool. I made that all by myself. This is another painting for this texture pack. I like this one because this is exactly how my nether went. My portal spawned in a blue biome, and then right beside it was a red biome where I found the fortress. I had the best nether spawn like you could have in this world. It was actually really good. And so for the most part, that's my house. I'm assuming that this is cut off by now. So we'll play cat. I don't remember which one cat is, but it's in the happy section, so. The only thing you guys haven't seen, no one has seen this before, but since I'm moving out, I'll show it. The vault. This is a single player world, so I, like, realistically, unless my house got on fire and it was on, like, hardcore or something, I would never use this. But behind this painting is a lever, and the way that paintings work is you can only touch them if you're in, like, a certain sweet spot. So, right here, can't click the lever. All the way back here, can't click the lever. But if you hold down the button and walk up to it, there's like just one split second where it lets you click it. And so back behind here, we can shut it. Come down here into the vault, which serves as like a bunker. We're under the river right now, so that should help with explosions. Got watermelons for days, some bread, wheat farming, and then we've got 2 beds, and then some of the good stuff. I've got a couple of totems, enchanted apple, dragon egg, name tag, diamonds. So nothing super crazy, but it's still cool, and I like it. So yeah, that's it for my house. I'm gonna go to bed, and then the other tours will not take nearly as long. Sleepy, sleepy, sleep. We'll head down. We got a bridge. Oh, I should have shown you the lights. You'll see them. This bridge doesn't look very good in the day, but it actually looks kind of cool with the lights. They turn on at nighttime. This is my farm. I farm pumpkins. I'm not gonna farm everything. I'll just farm the pumpkins to show you how this works. We have nether wart, which I haven't farmed in like a super long time. I've only needed them like twice. And then there's just extra seeds and whatnot. I should keep my hoe down here just so I don't have to run in the house every time. But one thing I like about this texture pack I'm using is the variety to things it adds. For example, this grass, besides this tall grass, this grass and this grass are the same thing, along with that little grass and then this big grass. In the normal texture pack, they would all look the same, but here they're different. And also here, things blow in the wind. Not everything does, but some of it does. I guess that's just so if you had a ton of it, it's not all moving at once. It's like 1 in every 5 would. So, yeah. And you'll notice the same flowers. I don't really have flowers around here. There's flowers over there, so I'll show you. But like the same flowers will look different. And it just looks really good. And another thing about variety is each jack-o'-lantern face. This one's smiling. This one's kind of like, I don't know. It's like a scary face. This one's sad. So they're all a little bit different. This is my mine. Super inefficient. And actually the first time I came back to this world, apparently, so if you didn't know, I was actually like first to find out about this trend. This is the one meta I had. It was that if you had a block of powdered ice and then a carpet on top, you would not take fall damage. You wouldn't bounce, you would just land on the carpet, not take fall damage, you're good. But they patched it and now you die. So that's why there's a hole there. It's because there used to be powdered snow and I died on it. So yeah. We'll come up here. I've really got nothing to say. We're about done with it, and then we'll head out. Over here is my horse. Here's another face. It's kind of this makes me think of Skeppy. He's like a above average horse. He's not insane or anything, but he runs fast enough. He has almost like to normal health, and if you get a good jump with him, he jumps 3.5 blocks, I think, if you get a max jump. That one was like 3. That one was almost 4. He might jump 4 blocks. I don't know. But he's good enough for me. I'm not super picky with my horses. As long as they can jump high and they're decently fast and decently healthy, I'll take them. Here's a boat dock. I have another one over there, but then I just put lily pads so I don't have to ride my boat across every time. I like halfway through I just ended up swimming it because it's annoying. Another thing you'll notice is each lily pad looks different. So 1 with flowers, 1 big one with flowers, like 2 Pac-Man looking ones, big Pac-Man, medium Pac-Man. This one's a birch one. I like what I did with the lamp. This is my nether portal. Pretty simple nether portal. I'll peep into the nether for a second. I won't take you to the fortress or anything, but just to show you what it looks like in this texture pack I am using. This is a problem. This actually isn't too many animals. I've had so many animals in here one time that you can't see. But I am invading the nether. The lava looks a little bit funky at first, but that was one of the things that I didn't like, and I kind of just got used to it, and I grew into it. This is an extremely tall tree. I've never noticed that. That's like from down here to up there. That is very tall. And so, just like the painting, we spawn in here. Right there's the red biome. This is my Enderman Killer 5000, where you can look at Endermen in here, and they're too tall to hurt you, so you can just get pearls for days. Eventually, I just ended up trading for pearls. I got a clerk villager. Bro, he's speedy. I got a clerk villager, and now I can just trade for like a pearl for a pumpkin. You'll see what I mean by that too when I get to my trading, which will actually probably be about next. We'll head back. So eventually what I want to do is I just want to move away, and I'm not going to try and to record every like little second. I'm gonna find diamonds off camera. I'm gonna build little things off camera. This is just so I can document this world from now on. And that's like literally it. I'm aware that this like won't be watched, but I just like uploading. And I don't have a powerful enough computer right now to edit, so I'm streaming all of this. And it actually saves a ton of time. Not as powerful. Right here we've got my cows and my sheep. That's it. I don't really use this anymore because I only have the cows. Here's another face. This face is a new face, and actually I didn't know that those two were the same. This face is the same sad face we saw down there. It just depends on which block the jack-o'-lanterns are sitting on. So I could take it and move it right here. And oh. Does it? Or does it depend on which? Huh. I don't know what level it depends on now. Right here we've just got shears and wheat for breeding, shears for the sheep. So this is my small farm. And then over here's my trading. You guys saw it a little bit earlier. So the reason I grow pumpkins is because they give me literally everything now. We're not gonna have this in like a month, so I don't know if I'm going to build trading in time. But I can trade 1 pumpkin for an emerald, which is so broken. So now I have 7 pumpkins for 7 emeralds. And I can scroll down here and just get 3 golden carrots per emerald. And then I can also get, with this guy, XP for an emerald, or an ender pearl for an emerald, or glowstone. And then with this guy, I can't really get anything that good. He was just like my first one, and he had already had his job set. This is my mending villager, and then I just ended up getting aqua affinity. So for 1 pumpkin and a book, I can have mending 1, which is pretty cool. This guy I got fortune 2 on, but I guess I just don't have a book. Dang. I probably already traded with him. But this is my trading hall. I was planning on expanding it, because mending and fortune are like really the first 2 they're the first 2. What am I saying? They're the first 2 books? Yeah, books. Why does it take me so long to think of books? They're the first 2 enchantment books that you like really want. Let me find some flowers close together that are of the same kind. So these 2. This one has like 8 little pricklies coming up. And then this one's a little small one with only 4. But if we break them, they're the same. They're both cornflowers. So there's just a lot of variety in this texture pack. Here's my bridge turned on. And tomorrow we're gonna get ready and set sail. I guess we're gonna set sail. Which way do we go? I'm already like 6,500 blocks from spawn, which was that way, I think. Yeah, it was that way. So we could go that way, but the problem with going that way is I've explored most of there, so I'm probably just gonna take off. And I know there's just an island straight that way, so I'm gonna go left around the island and then just go whichever way seems coolest. I'm gonna try and live in like a really cool spot this time. But first, I'm gonna prepare my... I'm just gonna prepare everything for leaving. What should I say? Or do I say anything? And where do I put my stuff? Because I'm not gonna have any of this. I'm literally just gonna take like a bed. And do I have an extra bed? I do. I'm gonna take a bed. I'm gonna take food. Just so I can skip through the nights. And I'll take food, so... Okay, what am I doing? I'll take some golden carrots. And then... I guess I'll bring my tools, right? I'm gonna bring a boat. I'll put my torches away. Don't need an axe, don't need a shovel. Don't really need a water bucket. I don't know. I think that's it. I might come back for the dragon egg eventually. And another thing with variety is these bookshelves. Like, they're not all the same block. They look so different. This one even has like a skull just sitting on the bookshelf. And the ladders are different. It just all looks really nice, I think. What else do we need to bring? We need a boat, but I have a boat out on the dock. I'm gonna take that boat with the chest in it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let my horse be free. And I'm gonna let all my cows and whatnot be free. Okay, that Enderman was just trying to get me to look at him. Take the saddle off. Man, these guys catch you on fire? I didn't know that. So, he's a free man now. The door's open if he wants to get back in, but I don't have any pets yet that I can just, like, let be free. Really, if you just made them stand up, then they would follow you. I'm going to let out the cows, and I'm going to let out the sheep. Villagers are staying locked up, but they probably deserve it. You guys are free. I'll even get you started. Come on out. Stop clogging the door. Oh, what the heck? I killed him. Okay, I'm not punching any more of you. You two can have some food, and you two can have some food. Rest in peace, sheep. I feel bad for that. I don't know why one punch just sniped the sheep. What else do we need? I feel like that's it. I feel like we just move away and find a spot to live. I forgot stuff sinks and then it floats up. I'm gonna take the oak boot. Because why not? Where's my lead? I guess it doesn't even matter. Because I'm gonna be taking it anyways. I guess we're ready. I guess that's it. We say goodbye now. Do we write something in our journal? Oh, we should sign it. That, yeah. Enter book title. How long can this be? That's how long it can be. We could just name it like My Discoveries. We'll just call it journal. I think that's how you spell journal. And then the author will be Perfectionist. Wow. Okay. I didn't. Why would you have to delete author unknown? All right. Journal. There it is. We'll put it right here, I guess. Or should we put it in the vault? We'll put it in the vault, bro. There's so much stuff in here. I went to so many places in this world. And also, I'd just like to point out how much easier it is to type. If I want to, like, add right here a dash, I just click. Oh, wait, I signed it. I'm a little bit dumb. But they made it so much easier. You used to have to click, and then it would start you at the very beginning, and you'd have to scroll all the way down, just pressing enter, and then enter, and then enter, and then enter, until you got down. But now you can just click wherever you want. It's so much better. We'll put this back, and it's time to go already. Ah, I feel sad to leave. There's Bones. I named my horse Bones because he's, oh, there's my lead. I named my horse Bones because he's kind of an old person. He just kind of makes, I feel like just he looks like he'd have the attitude of like a grumpy old man. That's how he makes me feel. That's the vibe he gives off. You know what I just realized? I didn't change anything on my stream. So the title is still just playing Roblox. Why didn't I? Give me a second, guys. I didn't realize that I just wasn't talking. Public. Dang it, I'm stupid. Gaming. Game title. Minecraft. I'll put it in a playlist later. Oh, dang it, bro. That's kind of annoying. That it said Roblox this whole time. One more second, please. Now it says Minecraft. Oh, man. That's annoying. Ah. Either way, now we're back in. Yeah. Let me check up on something real quick. I'll hold down the boat button real quick. So yeah, now I can just go on my phone, look in the chat. Let me check up on something real quick. I'll hold down. I love how quiet my chair is. If you ever hear just like squeaking, if you ever hear violent squeaking and it sounds like someone strangling a rat, it's worse squeaking than that. Rats would be like high pitch. This is like a really chunky old man rat being choked. Then he wouldn't squeak though. I think an old man would just like accept his fate because he's lived long enough. How do we start? Anyways, if you ever just hear violent squeaking, it's because of my chair. So, I've never been that far this way. This is the island I was talking about, and actually if we go a little bit around, I know that there's some spruce. But this way, I've never been. But we need to go far enough to where it's like still a decent travel in the nether. And then the criteria is to find somewhere super far away, and then also find somewhere that's cool. Normally, if I'm doing somewhere, I like to build in a nice open spot by water. It's just grass, there's trees, flowers, and it's really nice. And then I build like a little cabin with a stone structure and then wooden walls. But I need to try something new because I feel like I come up with pretty good base ideas. I feel like I make pretty good cabins. There's a world I had with TTV Souls that, oh, here's a ruined portal. We're not gonna stop at it. I'm not gonna stop because I'm starting from scratch. There's a world I had with TTV Souls where we spawn in the jungle. He likes to build very close to spawn. And so I built a house like way up in the trees. It wasn't even a house, it's just like bamboo platforms with like bridges between them. It's very Ewok hut like. There's a whole spruce biome right here. And I might have to get out and run. Because the water might stop. And also, I might have to go to bed anyways. Yeah, let's go to bed because if the shore is too close, I'm gonna get sniped by skeletons all night long. This is where it gets a little bit sketchy. I've set my spawn here, and I just broke it. So now if I die, I'm going all the way back to spawn. And that would actually be really annoying. So, yeah. I saw that cow just take fall damage. You ain't slick. This is a really big spruce biome. And it's good that we slept when we did, because the water seems to have ended. I could go this way. I don't think I'm gonna go that way. I think I'm gonna head up here. I have to punch a boat. I wish you could have one-shot boats with axes. That would be a good feature to add. I'm pretty sure Java has that. First. Huh? Oh, I had that in the chest. Dude, I panicked. I thought my boat broke for a second. Why did I have that in the chest? I mean, might as well, I guess, but Yo, it's a dog. What's a dog doing? Yeah, there's varieties to dogs now. We're gonna head up here. This is a cool biome. Spruce biomes in this actually look pretty sick. And I forgot that foxes were in spruce biomes. It'd be cool if you could tame foxes. But I see some snow up there. That's also pretty cool. It's not far away enough. Yo, look at this. It actually looks a lot bigger from the outside than it is on the inside. I've lived in a big cave though. I've lived underground. I've lived in the trees. So I need to find a cool place I haven't lived in. And then we'll go this way again, I guess. We need to find a cool place I haven't lived in, but it's still like livable. Like I guess technically I've never lived in the Badlands, but oh, there's some cherry. Not far away enough, but it's still cool. I want to get my first coordinate, I think it's X. I want to get my X coordinate to like at least 1100. Dang it. 11,000. 100. Up there's the snow. So that's where I would have gotten my powdered snow, but the glitch doesn't work anymore. Look at how beautiful the cherry is. The cherry needs to have different grass, I think. I think if the cherry had like moss on the ground, that would be so like pretty. And I think it would help define where the cherry biome ends, because now the cherry biome is just pink flowers on the ground and pink trees, which is nice. I feel like Minecraft is so big, but it like doesn't have that much at the same time, if that makes sense. Like it has a ton of biomes, but some of the biomes are just more trees, which is cool. It's cool that you can have more woods and stuff, but I think I'd prefer them to add less biomes, but have... Bro, what the heck just happened? I thought I just lost my world. What was that? Oh, here's a village. My hand's gone. My hand's gone. Help. Maybe if I put it in F1 and then not. Where'd my hand go? My hand is gone. Oh. Okay, it's back. Is there anything else gone? My ragdoll is gone. It's been gone though. I just haven't like hide paper doll off. Which I think it happens when you put it into F1. Oh no, it doesn't. Dude, I got nervous that I just lost my world. It's because I have experiments on. And also, if you haven't noticed, I have like 0 achievements. Because the 2 worlds I play on the most right now is a realm, which doesn't give you achievements. And this world, which I would get achievements, but I turned on experiments. Well, you can like super clearly. What is that? Is that just like a glitch where there's no water, or is it a magma? It's magma. I've never seen that in this texture pack. That's so clear, like where that is. You can't tell it's a block from far away, but... What are you guys voting for in the mob vote? I'm going armadillo, because a wolf armor would be sick. But if I couldn't have an armadillo, I would be a penguin. Oh yeah, what I was saying earlier about the trees before my computer literally exploded is I would definitely like uh, I would rather them go like way more in depth and have less biomes. If biomes had special, like two special mobs in the biomes, it was like way more definite what the biomes were, uh, and something like that. We've traveled about like 3,500 blocks from home, which is pretty cool. We did that a lot faster than I thought we would. But, yeah, that's what I think. I don't know about you guys, but now we just gotta be on the lookout for somewhere cool. And I'm still gonna go, like, farther away. I might, if we've already gone 4,000 blocks almost, then I'll probably head about another 6,000. Just to, like, completely start a new life. Since it's raining, I don't know if it's nighttime or not. It looks, the blocks look decently bright right now, so I'm assuming, also hasn't been 10 minutes surely, so I'm assuming it's still daytime, but, yes, technically, I don't know. I should have clipped my game glitching out, like a second ago. That would have been a cool clip. Posted it on Instagram. Go follow me. Bro, I should be putting my Instagram Reels on YouTube Shorts, too. That'd be also, you know, what am I saying? That would, make sense. On the road. You don't have to pay if you want to hear any more singing. That's how beautiful it is. I'm sure you'd pay millions to hear it. Sometimes when I'm riding in boats, I see dolphins and I think like, yay, I'm gonna go faster. And then they don't. Now I guess I'm not allowed to complain about that anymore because they're, you know, the penguin will make your boats go faster. But also I feel like the penguins won't be as common as the dolphins. And wolf armor is just cooler. And the crab makes you like reach farther when you place blocks. There we go. Almost hit that sand. But it's just not as cool as wolf armor. Is this floating or has it just not rendered in yet? I think it's just weird generation. One punch to that sand and that's all going down. We're around 5,000 positive 1,500, right? So we've gone probably about 5,000 blocks away. Yeah, in a couple hundred, I think we'll reach 5,000 away from where we were. We haven't really seen any crazy environments yet. What I am trying to do, this is acacia, I think. What I am trying to do is see, what am I saying? Dude, I forgot where I was going with that completely. I feel like all these crazy mountains loading in is always acacia trees. Like the acacia biome. Just because that's where I've seen it the most. I have seen one mountain that was pretty, like, super steep. It was just a cliff. It was in this world. It was, like, a long ways that way, though. Where There's a mountain on site. What am I saying, bro? My mouth. There's a village like on the side of the cliff, literally just going down the mountain, which is pretty crazy. And it was in like an ice biome, a snowy spruce biome, I guess, but there wasn't really any trees. So I think it's always acacia in my opinion. We're gonna head this way. Now we just have to be on the lookout for like cool places to live, because we might end up going a lot farther than 5,000 blocks away, because I haven't really seen anywhere that crazy. Up here looks like it's just gonna be another plains mountain. Right here's gonna be a good spot to sleep because surely there's like no bad guys, right? Maybe a drowned or two, but surely I can still sleep. Get a good night's rest. There we go. Ah, spawn or mobs should be dying and despawning. Nope, it's acacia. I thought it was gonna be plains or something. And I'm going to ignore that just popping into existence. How did the world get so buggy? Oh, there's a jungle down there too. How did the world get so buggy just like after I left home? I would like to visit the farmlands one day. I think that that'd be cool. I just started thinking about it because I thought the farther I go, the more buggy it seems to be. But once you get to like millions of blocks out, it actually does start to render worse and get more buggy. And so that's what made me think of it. But that would actually take like months. There's a guy who did it in survival. I don't know if he did it by land or nether, but he did get there in survival, and it took him like in real life months of just grinding, because it's like 30 something blocks or 30 something million blocks away. I also think I see another ruined portal. Right. I don't know why I'm saying right. I literally just have cursor right there. I think it's an underwater ruined portal, which I guess implies that the sea level has gone up. I don't know if that's actually how that works, but the tide globally has gone up, and it will not come down. Looks like the jungle. I don't know if that's a different jungle or if the same jungle just wrapped around. Let me check. Are we at 28 chunks? We are. And I have unlimited frames. Actually, I'm getting like 60 frames, I think, but by the time it gets to your stream, it's probably like 45 with my Dookie internet and my Ryzen 3 processor. More acacia. I did have a small world I started, but I didn't do much on. Where I lived in acacia, and I guess my house was technically underground, but it wasn't. It wasn't like a base hundreds of blocks underground. It was like the roof was at ground level and it was made of glass. It was pretty cool. It was on my Switch, so it was years ago, but that's like the only time I've lived in acacia, I think. Probably not the only time, but the only recent time where I can still process thoughts. And I wasn't just like a hypnotized child. This is a large biome, by the way, which I like. Where are we gonna live? I've just been looking for somewhere cool, but I haven't thought about, like, I would totally live in a mangrove swamp. I've never lived there, and I think I would also live in a cherry forest. If it was big enough. If there's a cherry forest this big, then I'd live in it. I would get like right in the middle, and I would totally just set up camp there. Also, I noticed this mid-conversation a while ago. Our x-coordinate is officially 5 digits long. We've only been traveling I've been streaming for almost an hour. It'll be an hour and 5 minutes. So we've been traveling for, well, I don't know, 25 minutes, which it doesn't feel that bad at all. I'm sure it's been an extreme pain to watch. And I'm sure I've been an extreme pain to listen to. But it hasn't been that bad. I was expecting to be traveling a lot slower. Part of this is I'm traveling completely by water, and I've only eaten like once. Up here could be cool. Snowy on top of a mountain. Oh, there's a village too. That'd make trading. Oh, what the? What the? It has 4 stone towers. I thought you only got like one of those per village. How is there 4 of them? I don't know if this is like multiple villages combined. I'm gonna have to cross through it too. I've only eaten like once, so this has been as fast as it was just from all this boat travel. What a peaceful time. Look at this guy. Ooh, I should not have done that. Okay, slow. I like forgot that I'm tens of thousands of blocks away from spawn, and that he can one-shot me, and that I literally would lose my mind if I died. I can't see him, but I'm gonna keep running, because he's actually dangerous now that I punched him in the face. That was so stupid. Why did I punch him? I did that to the warden one time, and I actually think I got away. I've done that to the warden a couple of times. Just no armor, punch him in the face and run as fast as you can. And then eventually you gotta like start crouching and running on wool and whatnot. It's just funnier if you punch him before you run away. I don't know. I don't know if you can count anything as funny if I say it's funny. I would probably still laugh at a fart joke if someone told it to me, but we're back in the water, so we should be traveling faster. I'm gonna go over this hill, actually. We've been in the water too much. I want to see some land. And also, we're like far enough away to where if I see somewhere I want to live, I will just live there. I'll put my orange bed down, and I'll probably change the color later. And then I'll just live there. Up the mountain. If you can't tell, I'm so fast. I could outrun Dream. You can tell how fast I am because I hit every single block on the way up. Like that one right there. These flowers are pretty. These are all the same flowers, but like this one's shorter than this one, and this one's shorter than this one. And there's little babies over here. They're just, and so are these. But with this texture pack, they all look different. Dude, another village in a single cherry tree? This whole world is just stacked with spruce and oak biomes combined. And it's also stacked with villages. And it's stacked with ocean monuments. You just guys, I actually haven't been looking, so we might have found ocean monuments, but I'm not gonna punch this one because that was dumb. I'm going to head over to that cherry tree. I'm actually gonna try not to die as well. Hey, almost jumped off the cliff. Let me up. Where was that tree at? I'm gonna have to sleep sometime too. I don't know why I've been having such a problem talking. It literally is just one cherry tree. That's what I mean, bro. Like, if I would totally live in a cherry tree biome. If they're bigger, but that one's literally just one tree. And then you have these whole spruce forests. That's not spruce. Spruce is over there. This is oak and birch that just take up the entire world. Well, we're back to running, I guess. Now it's just a case of finding somewhere cool to live. We're about to reach 12,000 on our first coordinate. And we just hit negative 3,300 on our Z coordinate. Our actual house is probably about 5,500 on the first, and then 1,500 positive on the last one. And then we've actually gone up in elevation because it's like 64 on the Y coordinate, and we're at, oh, it's because we're on a mountain. So once we get down to sea level, it is also like 64. I straight up did just jump into bed just now. Dang. Alright, we'll check out the snow over here because it looked decently big. Again, I'll live in the snow. If I lived in the snow, I think I'd build like a big glass dome. I think that'd be cool. And I just like thought of that off the top of my head. Because when you think of snow, you think of like log cabins and igloos. But I've lived in a ton of those, and igloos are kind of small anyways. But if you had like big domes, that'd be a lot of sand and a lot of work. And you'd have to build like a starter home while you're working on that one. But it'd be pretty cool. And I've also never seen snow in this texture pack. The grass under the snow looks really good. I like that. Oh, this might actually be the place. One thing about living here is I haven't seen powdered snow in this texture pack either. I've seen it before, but I don't remember what it looks like compared to the other stuff. And even then, you have to keep your eyes peeled. This could be a good place to start out in. Light it up with some torches. I see some coal. There's no wood here. There's wood over there. Oh, and there's a village right here too. Snow villages. This is the place, bro. This is it. Top of this mountain. Right here. Right here, right now. There's a shipwreck. Ruined portal. What is that? I think that's just a ton of snow on a piece of ice. I might not build it right here. This place is huge. It goes down there. I wish that this was all snow too, because I love this view right here. I'm already thinking of like how I would build my house. I love this view of the village, and then the portal, and then the shipwreck, and then the ice spikes coming out. Can I like place a fence so I know that this is like a spot I want to do it? But I also imagine I die like right when I find it. I'm screaming, so honestly, I don't think it would be a huge deal if I just TP'd myself to the coordinates. I'd have to turn on cheats, but I'm already not getting achievements because of experiments. Dude, I did not know that they updated the look to these guys. Imagine not having a job. Imagine being a green shirt. Imagine not having a job. Poor man. Just bullied him for being unemployed. Oh. And there's like a cave right under it too. It doesn't look like the cave goes anywhere, but it's still cool. That view was just so good. And then there's all this sand for me to exploit for my own enjoyment. But I also, so I'm thinking I could build like a big glass, not even a dome, but a ball that's like built in right there. And then there's like an actual structure on the back end of the ball. Kind of like an observatory from Subnautica, but bigger, if you know what I'm talking about. Or I could build a ball somewhere in the ice spikes that goes halfway underwater and halfway above water, which is a cooler idea in my opinion. But you don't get the really cool view of the shipwreck and the portal and the village, and you don't have the closeness of the village, I guess. And also, just the fact that there's not snow on that side, I feel like shouldn't turn me away from building my house right here. I think I'm gonna build it right here. This is super cool. We also gotta think about functionality and not just how cool it looks. And the fact that we have oak, spruce, and birchwood is really good. We have, I mean, plenty of stone. Stone's never a problem. Even in the desert, stone's not a problem. Actually, stone is a problem in the Badlands. Because you have terracotta instead of stone. But here we're good on that. Just like look at how much better these roofs look. And how much better everything about this looks. Look at this. I actually didn't know the underside of barrels had planks. You could totally hide that. Like hide a special spruce plank in your floor that only you know about. Oh, this is pretty cool, man. This is a good spot. We have iron right off the bat, which means I can make a bucket and I can make whatever. I think up here, if we have the ball, like right here, and then some structure on the back. I set my spawn, guys. Trying to think of a way I could get rid of my stuff. Because I don't know if it'll despawn if I just like chill with it underground or something. I don't think they have lava here. Even if they did have a blacksmith, I think I'm just gonna chuck it down this hole. And it'll like despawn when I leave the world and come back. That's it, guys. That'll despawn in like 10 minutes or something. We're here. We're starting in a village. We could steal from the village, but I kind of want to be chill with these guys. I'll take this free dead rabbit. Honk the bell. There's a lot of villagers here. I want to be... Dude, just look at how... Okay, you guys didn't see that. I've like never been to a recent version of these villages. This house is completely different. And I like this roof idea of like a little roof and then a bigger one around it. I'm totally gonna steal that in the future. Do these still have... No, these are different igloos. Well, guys, I guess we'll come down here and get some stuff, but we found it. We found where we're building. Now we just like have to actually make a crafting table, make some wooden whatever. I'm gonna go punch that cow for meat. I feel like I'm not starting at day one, though. I feel like I'm just building another base, which is weird because I probably couldn't find my last house if I tried. But yeah, we did it. We did it. Okay, so we'll put this up here. We actually already have sticks. We'll make a wooden pickaxe. And I'll just dig underground right here. What do we need? We need 8 for a furnace. 10 for a sword. 13 for a pickaxe. We'll get like 16 for an axe. Oh, we have 16. What is going on? Help. Help. Please. Furnace and then make an axe. Get the sapling and we'll just put that back actually. Hey. I didn't know y'all killed rabbits. I do want to get a dog. I haven't had a dog in this world yet. We'll get another tree. How many do I have 15 planks. We have to get a bed anyways. So let's head up. Here's the iron golem. I won't punch you. I like ran beside him just to make sure that we're cool each other. We're cool with each other. If we weren't, I would have died. We're gonna head up here. We're gonna sleep. We need to figure out what like the general idea of our base is going to be, because the whole thing can't just be a ball. We have to have something. I don't want to just build it right out of spruce, but I think I'm gonna, and I think it's okay that I do. Alright, sorry about that. Put this down. We need to go get some coal and that iron I found real quick. I see 2 coal veins, and coal is normally like massive. Pick this up. Coal is actually huge. It's just crazy that I'm finding iron so early. And I've like barely started. I feel like I'm cheating, even though I've literally done nothing to cheat. I feel like this wasn't the second coal vein I saw. But we need to take all that we can get. We've also got to figure out food in a second. This is going to give us torches and fuel to cook. Oh. I think that there's like some more somewhere we're missing. Do I have like anything else? I guess I can use these. Get some iron that we can now smelt with our coal. This seems like a good bit of iron. Am I going to use this iron right away? Maybe. I am gonna make a bucket. I need to see if I can emoji in this world, because sometimes you can't, sometimes you can. Most of the time you can't, and I don't know what's been going on with it. Especially in something online or with a realm, you'll place the bucket after you die. Or you'll place the bucket and then pick it back up before you hit the ground. And it used to not do that, so I don't know if they're just trying to patch emojiing for some reason. Or there's some more iron. I'll get it eventually. I'm already procrastinating. Beautiful. What am I doing? Let's make some torches. Put some of this in here. I mean, I guess we might as well put all of it in there. We've got no reason to save it right now. We need to get some food, which besides farming, I really didn't think about. I didn't think about an early game food source. That's just from where skeletons died. Yo, there's a polar bear. Do these things kill you? Are you chill? Why, bro? Polar bears are terrifying. And this guy's just cool with me. He's kissing me right now. Yeah, so at this point, I need some food. I'm on normal mode, so if I can't get food, I shouldn't die. I might take some damage, but I shouldn't die. I just move slow. And it's kind of annoying. I might be able to make soup. Mushroom soup. I just need a bowl. What's a bowl? What's a bowl? What's a bowl? What's a bowl? I'm gonna make some mushroom soup. Get this. Pop that up here. We'll use it to make another crafting table. We'll use that to make a bowl. Oh, or full 4 bowls. I'll make some mushroom soup. 3. That's not bad. 2 mushrooms. So as long as we can find mushrooms, we just have soup, which is good. You know, I could get a dog, maybe. With the skeleton's bones out on the ice, I might be able to get this dog I was hanging out with. And you know what? They just despawned right in front of my eyes. If they despawn, surely my stuff is despawned, which is good. Yeah. Let's point out where we're going to build our house from, I guess. And just think about some food. Because I don't think rabbits give you meat. And if they did, it'd be like a chicken. I don't think. Okay, bro, I'm struggling. I don't know if I'm just tired. But I'm struggling to climb this mountain. I'm not even going to try and make that jump. Because I already know I'd fall. There we go. I don't know why I took that out. So now we'll make a bucket. And then we have, how many? 7? We could make a sword. Also make a chest. To pop right there. And then we'll put this right here. And now we've got our little spot. Just to put everything in. And yeah. That's, oh, it's melting snow. I forgot it did that. Let's go check out the shipwrecks and whatnot. I keep saying that we're gonna plan out what we're gonna build, and then I just never do. It's fine. We'll figure it out eventually. Got our water bucket. Not even gonna think about how insanely cold it would be to carry a metal water bucket. Oh, look how blue that water is. And I actually like didn't plan at all where I was going. I have no idea where I'm at. I'm gonna have to climb some ice to see where stuff is at. Here's the shipwreck. And I'm eating more food again. Maybe there will be some fish. Oh, dude, fish. I could fish. I'd have to stay up and kill spiders. But is it underwater? It is. This is an underwater shipwreck. Dude, put it in my inventory. I'm gonna drown. It is not having it. What do we get? Projectile protection 4. Suspicious stew. I'll drink the stew if I get, like, desperate. But otherwise, I'll just make some bread. That's the one we just got. I'll stop having to get some real quick. Oh, under the ice is actually scary. We did it though. We might have to eat. So we got 14 iron, 9 emeralds, which is great because we could trade with the villagers. What do you have, bro? Do you have food? Seeds. Kelp. What is this? Propagule? I don't know what that is. And seeds is also a good idea. I can definitely find some grass out where it's not snowing. Dude, is it just me? I cannot find where the portal is. And also, I might even have to sleep at the village. I don't know. I don't know if I can make it up the mountain without sprinting. I need food. I could eat the stew, but the stew could also, like, kill me. And also, it just feels like a waste to eat it. Because really, I'm fine. It'll just take a while to get to shore. I could just trade with the villagers for food. Oh man. We've been streaming for about an hour and 20 minutes now. Here's some more coal I'll get. There we go. Bro, I'll do it. Oh wait, no, we have wheat. We can make bread. 6 wheat. Or we have 20 wheat, right? It's 3 pieces of wheat for however many bread. Even if it's 3 pieces for 1 bread, that means we have 20 hunger bars filled. Not hunger bars, but 20 apples. Yeah, it is just for 1. But still. Yes. That's so much better. Okay. Pop these in here. These, this. That's not like valuable stuff or anything. It's just stuff I'm keeping in there. Bro, where is this portal at? Oh, it's over the sand. It's like farther away than the shipwreck is. Look at all the skeletons dying out here. I'm totally getting a dog next time I see one. Look at the baby polar bear, bro. Alright, bro. Next dog I see is mine. I've only seen brown wolves. Even in the snow biome so far. Bro, what if you could tame rabbits? It'd be pretty useless, but you know, it could happen. It could happen. Polar bears got added to Minecraft because Jeb's wife liked them. So taming rabbits doesn't seem that far out of the picture. The clock is cool, it's not necessary. And I should have taken the chests at the other place, but I probably would have drowned anyway. Also, I'm gonna break this ice and put my water down there and get some lava, because I'd rather have lava. I could take a magma block as well for some elevators or something. Hold up. Dude, magma blocks under snow still hurt you. That could be a pretty cool trap. Although snow's very easy to break. Bro, I thought that this was bones. I thought that that rabbit was just bones. And even though we have some bread now, we still we just need more food, bro. Food is like all we need right now. Doggy. Doggy. Where are you? Where are you? I have 9 bones. Cow. Hold up. Yeah. And now the food is cooked. I'm a genius. We're eating good tonight. Where's the doggy? Might as well get some more of these. We'll need them. So, I think I've thought about it, and I think I've got a decent idea on what to do with our house. Oh, it's so nice to have some food, even though this still isn't gonna last forever. It's nice to have. A lot of draining my stamina is probably just going up this mountain a billion times. So I think what we do is make a spot for our lava. That is our lava spot. If I'd held on to my stuff earlier, I could have just burned it, but you know, it is what it is. I'll keep the bones on me in case I see another dog. I'll take these. I'll keep the sticks, I guess. Yeah. So I think what's gonna happen is I'll build like a square rectangle house. It'll be out of spruce and stones and whatnot, and it'll match the vibe of the village. There might even be like a little igloo, half basement, half igloo, part. It'll basically just be like replicating the village. I might even use like the 2-layered roof idea. And then I'm still going to use the ball idea. So I'm thinking we'll have rectangle going right here. And then I was going to have like a igloo half basement right here. But if we do that, we might have to add some more dirt around. Maybe dig up some of that and add it right here. And then out of this corner of the rectangle, we'll have the big glass sphere that you can go in and, look out of. We might even have like my bed in it or something. I don't know. And then we'll have the door over here. And then eventually we'll have like a staircase probably leading down to the village. So it's not a pain to come up the mountain every time. But that won't be today. We're just getting the basics done today. If we're gonna have this go right here, then we'll have to dig out some of this dirt anyways. So we might as well dig it out now and then use it for that igloo part later. I don't know if I'm gonna have to go dig up snow or not to make the igloo and to get snow blocks. Not like there's a lack of snow around here. Something tells me that won't be a problem. It's just like another thing. It's just another resource to add to the list. Dang, bro, I just mined 53 and I wasted half my shovel on just like scooping out that little bit. That's pretty crazy. Where do we want this? Cause like right here would make sense to make the ball out of, cause then you can see all around, but you can't really see the part that's not snow. I think it's crazy that the snow goes all the way down here. I must have had biomes set to like large or something. And we definitely need to go ice boating and take our boat and explore that way and that way. We need to explore all around, actually. Technically, this is like a new world, kind of. Yeah. I don't really know what I'm going with this. I don't know how big I want this to be. Maybe to like here. 5 blocks wide isn't bad. That's like a good. We'll get these. Drop the dirt back there. I want to say it's 4 snowballs for a block, but that seems too easy. Dang, it is. Let's go. Just clean up the snow around here. I don't think this will come back till it snows again. I do want to make some of my roof blocks so that when it snows, there's like over time there will be more and more snow on my roof. I don't really know where I'm going with this though. I'm just kind of going with the flow. I've got an idea actually for it. I just thought of where I'm going with this. I don't know if I want to have my floor right here or right here. So I need to think of that, I guess. I'll have it a little bit in the ground. Why not? I am going to have to make a new shovel, but it's okay. And then like the basement's gonna be right here. Why did I open the furnace to make a shovel? The world will never understand Nicholas's brain. Nicholas will never understand Nicholas's brain. How far out do we want this to come? Here? Seems pretty good. Right? Then we can have like a cobblestone floor until we can make like stone bricks or something. Until we can just do something just a little bit prettier. Cobblestone will do. Actually, let's take this a layer down and just dig it out right here. There we go. So I think what I'm gonna do is then I'm going to have a small dig out for the door right here. Oh, did I? 1, 2, block 1, 2. Dang it. I wanted to have like a double door, but it's okay. It'll actually be fine. So then we'll dig out like right here. So we'll have like slabs. Just like a slab actually. Oh, dang it. I was messing around. Get the bed. Put it down here. Put it like right here or something. Yeah. This ain't looking half bad, I don't think. We'll put the door on this side. I think for the second level we'll do stripped logs, which is going to take longer to get, but I think it'll look good. Stripped logs or just normal logs. I just use stripped logs a lot less. So it could be fun to give them a try. So there will be like a layer of stripped logs and then windows and whatnot. Big glass ball. Igloo sub-basement. Sub-basement is the basement under the basement. What am I saying? That's like the opposite of what we're doing. Make snow. And then we'll have the basement. I want it to be kind of round. So we can have it be from like here to here. And then it'll be I don't know. I'll figure it out in a second. Because I have to figure out where I want the basement to be, and then I gotta think about how I'm gonna get it there. We might do it like here, going here, here, and then wrapping around, something like that. Yeah, I think that'll be it, actually. I think we'll go, I'm gonna do this with dirt instead. I think the basement will be here, here, like that. Right? I don't know. That seems small. I feel like this has got to be pretty big. What if we just like add more to it? Like literally same shape, same kind of circle square, but it's 3 over 1. What? 1, 2. And then 1, 1. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, how about this? That's better. But also this eye level is going to be like the ceiling, because it's going to be an igloo. And then all of this under it's going to be dirt. So I guess with all of our extra dirt, that's just what we'll place. We'll make it look natural later. We don't have enough dirt to do that right now. We're just going to place all of this. Place it all the way down. We have a stack of dirt after this, I think. You know, this actually wouldn't look bad if we just left it like this. And instead of this being snow, it was like a stone tower that went up around the little log cabin, and then it was the glass ball. But I think we'll stick to it being a kind of snow village style. I feel like I need it to snow again. I've taken away too much of the snow in this area. Yeah, we'll just do something like this for now. And then once this snows over, it'll look a lot better. But once we get like another stack of dirt, I think we'll be able to make it look good. Pop this right there. Put the furnace in this corner. Put like a torch or two. And you know, you can tell where our house is gonna be. It's not looking half bad. So I'm gonna go to bed in a second. Until then, I don't know how much cobblestone do I have? 9. Never mind. Tomorrow I'm gonna go chop down some trees. And I'm going to put the stripped logs around my house. Maybe make another shovel and dig it out a little bit more. We can dig it out right now if we want. So this is probably going to be what floor the ground is on. Maybe. I don't know. I just know that I want eye level right here to be the ceiling. So, we'll see. Yeah. Lovely chair squeaking some more. Need to get some more water in my bucket. We should also... What the... Anyways, we should also look out for something like cows. I don't want to fight a polar bear right now. They seem to be pretty chill with me so far. Yo! No! He's only chill with me because I didn't see his kid. Now that his younglings are out, he's trying to end me. He didn't do that much damage if I had like a set of iron armor. He wouldn't have done any. I'd like to find another cow. Oh, that was a short tree. I'd like to find another cow so I can get some more steak. That'd be nice. Dude, from here? You're going to make me kill you. I have longer range than you for some reason. You're safe, baby man. You're safe. Bro followed me. Then I had to wipe him out. He'll never grow to raise his young. Bro, I am like not going to the top of these trees to get him. I say as I go to the top of these trees to get them. Okay, they're actually not that bad. When you have dirt. And I also forgot I don't have a shovel. So I'm gonna break these with my hands. Yeah, we need enough to get strip logs. I'd like to find a dog or a cow. The second I have bones in my pockets, all the dogs just run for the hills. That's annoying. Whoa. There we go. Sensitivity got messed up for a second there. You can probably tell I'm getting a little bit tired because I'm just not talking as much. I guess I don't have as much to say though, because earlier when I was talking a lot, I was kind of like showing you around. I had already planned out. I didn't plan out what I was gonna say, but I'd already planned out that I was just gonna talk about what I had done in this world already. And now I'm just kind of talking as we go along. Even now my sensitivity seems a little bit low. That's better. I'm just like talking as things happen, which is talking a lot less. We're getting wood. There's not much you can talk about wood. And at least when you're as inexperienced as me. Yeah, I mean, we have 49 right now. That's enough to probably make like a 1 layer of strip logs. I don't know what I want the roof to be. I'm gonna check out what they are in the village. They're just spruce. They're doing spruce logs for the base and then planks for the roof, which makes sense. I'm probably going to do both. I'm probably going to do logs, stripped logs, and planks for the roof. Planks would have been smarter thinking about it because when your logs, you can't just have log stairs and log slabs, but you can have plank stairs and plank slabs. So you've got a lot more leeway, I guess. But we could put like engravings in the side of the house if we wanted, where the windows are or something, which would look cool. So yeah, I'm thinking we do something like this. Yeah, we'll strip it. That looks good. It's going to wear out my axe. And I don't know if I have enough wood. I thought I had enough wood. Turns out probably didn't. I think I got enough for this layer. Yep. My axe is gonna break. Oh, that's annoying. I'm one short. Okay, give me this. Give me this. Shut the door. Give me this. And give me this. There we go. I don't know. We'll pop these in here, I guess. Actually, I should have about a stack. I forgot, like, how much you actually get. I forgot how much times 4 actually was. After today, the stream's probably going to come to an end for now. It's getting late. This is actually, stripped was the way to go. This looks good. We do this, definitely going to put some engravings in it. So on the inside it'll probably look the same. I'm gonna put them on the outside. But are you chill? So what I mean is I'm going to have some stairs here, upside down stairs here, and then panes, glass panes right here and here. He said it was too complicated. Yeah, that's probably how I'm going to do it. Watch this. Just sniped him. What the? Yo! He got in! Ah! What the heck? He jumped in through the basement. Yo! No. Either, oh dang it. I was gonna say either I die and I don't eat my steak, or I win. I'm gonna leave that door open because that bunny is itching to get out. My steak was more important than my life right there. Where did my pickaxe go? I won't kill him. Let me re-emphasize that. I won't try to kill him. That was a good end to the stream. Bro, get out of my house. Rematch. Sick. Fish. He didn't leave my house. He got what was coming to him. What else can I cook? Might as well cook my cobblestone if I'm gonna make, you know, bricks. I just knew that they dropped fish sometimes. That's literally the only reason I killed him. And also he's in my house, so it's kind of some extra motivation. Let's put the coal in the furnace, not in the chest. Yeah. Oh, dude, we can see the sunrise too, but we can't see the sunset. Sunrise would be so pretty over that. Oh, man. Well, as a stream comes to an end. Good night, bro. In the entire stream, I've had 329 dropped frames. Not on my Xbox, but like through OBS Studio. I guess that's not horrible. When your internet's like mine and you're running it on a Ryzen 3, I'll take that. It's better than not having any frames, I guess. Alright. Oh, we had the logs, bro. I could have made charcoal. Dang it. Yeah, like I said, that's probably gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We did a lot. I showed you guys the entirety of my old world. I showed you... Yeah, bro, that would be pretty if I stayed up all night to watch it. I showed you guys all of my old world. I showed you... I didn't show you anything else after that. We had the trek all the way over here to this massive snow biome. And then what seems to be a pretty big ice spikes biome. We found the best view. Why am I looking at this view when I could be looking at a better view? Of the village and the portal and the shipwreck. Oh, it's been a stream. I gotta say that much. I don't really know what to say, man. I just didn't want to end it right away. Can I still like open doors in F1? Yeah. Well, goodbye, guys.